Hi, everybody. It's Craig from Picks and Parlays. It is Hump Day Wednesday, and we've got 7 free betting picks, rapid fire betting picks for you in Major League Baseball action today. We're almost a week of the season in. Believe it or not, we're barely into April, but we're a week into the season, April 3rd, 2024. Let's kick it off and get right to it. No wasting time here. Cam Ross been a little hot lately. I've been following you, Cam, and we got a Major League Baseball play for you. I like this game you have here, Rays and Orioles, or Royals and Orioles, sorry. Orioles, team that was out of nowhere the last couple of years. Now they're a team obviously favored here, minus 150, total 7.5. You like this Orioles team, or you like the Royals in an upset?
I like this Orioles team a lot. They've been red hot, like you said, to start the year. They scored 31 runs through 4 games. They're rolling. Corbin Burns will get his second start of the year with his new team, Baltimore. He was dominant in the first game of the season. I expect that to continue. That offense is going to keep rolling. Cole Reagans is going to struggle again. Kansas City can't hit. I'm going to go with Baltimore to continue their winning ways and get another victory at home.
Cam, what do you say if this line goes above, because I expect, we're doing this, full disclosure, we're doing this late Tuesday. So favorite like Burns, I'm guessing he's going to get a lot of juice here. Where you play this up to, or would you switch to run line if it moves, say, above minus 165?
Yeah, for sure. I'd go up. They've been scoring in bunches. They've scored double digits runs twice, 6-4 yesterday. They got the walk off. I would for sure be willing to bump it up. You could probably get closer to a pick 'em, maybe even plus money with the run line.
Okay. All right. So there you have it. If it goes above 165, 170, that's usually what most of us handicappers kind of draw the line at. All right. So let's move right along. We got Sean Higgs, Tigers and the Mets. We got Detroit Lenny's Tigers have been hot, and the Mets. Whoa, Higgs, this Mets team is bad. Tigers favored in this one, 133, total 7. What do you like here?
I mean, that line just tells you everything you need to know about the Mets right now. They're a hot mess. I'm going to go with my guy, Scooby-Dooba-Dooble. Scooble, man. Last year, injury, but the guy had a great year. He's 2.80 ERA coming into or through the last season. I like the Mets. What are you doing here? 0 runs, 1 runs. They scored 6 versus DJ Hall, a rookie, making his first start. I'm taking the Tigers here. The Mets, until you start showing me some offense, no thank you. Tigers, a team I got, over their win total. I like, yes, take the Tigers. I've seen baseball. I wonder who's behind the scenes. Maybe some guy you call Detroit Lenny. Lenny, I like your Tigers. I will lay the 133 with them here. You want to get really antsy, you want to go run line for some nice plus money. I'm sure you can probably get about a 140 on this one or something nice. Let's go Tigers. Riley Green, Torkelson, I like it. Maybe,
the question is going to be with the Mets. What are they going to do? Because it's like, you have the richest owner in baseball. Like, I cannot imagine this team. He's going to sit back and watch this team.
No, listen, they made a good deal last year. They dumped the 2 old guys. They got some young prospects. They could eat them. Where are you going? Eat the salary for a year. You didn't get Ohtani, which is good because the guy's going to jail anyway. I mean, the guy's getting suspended. He's been on. Really, he's going to get. He's got to get suspended at least a year. So you saved yourself. Goodbye, Mets. You're terrible. See you next year.
All right. Don't forget, if you haven't done so, we give all these free picks always here at our YouTube channel. Don't forget, hit that like and subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up. But even more important, don't forget, get in our best bets every day. Use the promo code April. Use the promo code April. Save 20% off on any of the packages. Any of us guys on the screen, you can either buy the daily packages, subscriptions. If you want 2 cappers for the price of 1, go to the premium picks drop down. Click on 2 for 1. You could even get any 2 cappers you want, your favorite 2. Use that promo code at checkout, April, to save 20% off. All right. Sniper West is going to be joining us here now, looking at the Rangers and the Rays. 2 teams that I'm pretty high on this year. Rays minus 122, total 8.5. Wes, what do you like in this one?
So you get the world champion Texas Rangers here, right? And you get them as a dog. It's a pretty fair price, I think. I mean, they're 3-1 on the season so far. You get Eovaldi, who he pitched pretty well against the Cubs. He went 6 innings, 4 hits and 2 runs. So he pitched well his last time out. You get Civale. Civale actually struggled last year versus Rangers team. And I think the Rangers are going to play well here. If you remember, too, you get him as an underdog. So I think it's a fantastic value, and I'm going to roll with the Rangers here.
Yeah, I mean, when you're playing baseball and you're playing money line wagers, hard to just let the favorites all the time. I mean, you have to take some shots at underdogs. I think that's a good price on, like you said, the world champions from last year. All right, I'm going to give you one pick. So this will wrap up, and then we'll go back the other way, snake it back the other way. and we'll look at 3 more totals for you. But I like the Blue Jays and the Astros game. Astros favored by -148, total 8.5. Astros have not been good at the plate this year. I mean, heading in, like I said, we're filming this before the games are over on Tuesday, but 1-4, and the Blue Jays just 2-3. But at least the Blue Jays have scored some runs. I think this is a buy low spot for the actual Blue Jays. Bassett was lit up on last time he started. I think he's better than that. I think he'll have a much better outing here. And if you can get him at an underdog price, which I see here at plus 125, 128, depending on where you get it, I think it's great value on a Blue Jays team that I think is a little hotter at the plate. And I think Bassett isn't nearly as bad as what he showed in his opening start. So let's like the Blue Jays plus 125. Now, let's go back the other way. We're going to look at 3 totals for you. We're going to go back to Wes. Sniper Wes here has a Giants-Dodgers, and he's wearing the LA Dodgers hat. So good we're not picking the side here. -220. Total 8.5 here. What do you like?
Well, I got to be neutral. I can't be giving out the Dodgers here. That's just sacrilegious. But I like the over. So you get Miller and Harrison here. Miller actually pitched quite well his first time out against the Cardinals. But I do think the Giants get to him here. One thing you got to remember about this Giants team, they're actually 5-0 to the over this season already. So either their pitchers are getting shelled or they're scoring a ton of runs. And then you get the Dodgers. I mean, they seemingly can score at will. They've scored in all their games this year. They scored 8, 5, 5, 6, 7, 11, and 5 runs in their 7 games so far. So I always say if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. And I'm going with the Dodgers Giants over 8.5 tomorrow night at Chavez Ravine.
Yeah, I like that one a little bit too. I was looking at that in advanced lines here. All right, so now we go to Sean Higgs. Sean, got a total for you. I know you like your totals. Rays and the Orioles, total 7.5 here. What do you think?
I think this is going to go under. Cam just talked about how good Burns is. We're going to say 11 Ks his first start, 1 hit, a home run, 6 innings, looked good. Cole Ragans is a guy. I got a Cy Young future on this cat. The 9 Ks for him, again, 5 hits, 1 homer. So maybe guys give up a homer here, but 7.5 runs? No, thank you. Not getting up there. Listen, we saw the Orioles play one decent pitcher, Reed Detmers, and he lost a game 4-1. He's not even in Cole Ragans. Ragans is much better than him. And the Royals offense, no thank you. Pablo Lopez held them to a 4-1, and Joe Ryan, another solid kind of guy, a 5-1 kind of game. So under we go.
All right, so we're going to finish it up with the man, the myth, the legend, Cam Ross, Cardinals Padres, total set of 8.5 here. Cam, what do you like in this one?
Yeah, I like runs and bunches in this one. Both teams have gone over this total multiple times in the season thus far. They scored only 8 opposed to each other in game 1 of this series. The Padres have scored almost 50 runs in 7 games. The Cardinals have scored 20. Musgrove and Thompson both were terrible in their first start. Thompson gave up 7. Musgrove gave up 4. I think it's going back over the number. I think both teams will light it up, and we'll see a bunch of runs, probably double digits in this game.
All right, there's your 7 free picks. Now, before we do I'll do a quick rapid fire back, give you a recap. Before I do so, don't forget, use that promo code April. Save 20% off all day on Tuesday if you're watching this, or if you're watching on Wednesday, and get in on any of your experts you see here or anybody over at picksandparlays.net. Even the premium picks drop down. You click the 2 cappers for 1, and you can save 20% at checkout. Use that promo code April. All right. We're going to test Lenny's, going rapid fire here. We're going to test Lenny out. Cam Ross likes the Orioles -150. He also likes the Padres over 8.5. Higgs says take the Tigers on the money line. Detroit Lenny's Tigers, that is. And he also likes the Royals under 7.5. Then we finish it up. Sniper West likes Texas Rangers money line. And the total likes the over 8.5 in the Giants and Dodgers. And I like an underdog here, Blue Jays, money line, plus 125. So those are your 7 free picks. We went over the 7 minutes. I was aiming for 7 minutes. But either way, enjoy the 7 free picks. We'll see you next time. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up and the subscribe button. And put in the comments what you like.